Hi, what's up, everybody? I don't even know if I'm live or not, but I'm streaming. Let's see, and then I'm gonna drive a little bit and do some chit chatting. Oh yeah, look at that, I'm live. All right, I can't read comments because I'm solo, so I'm gonna talk. I got the heat on blast. I got completely waved. I got hammered, hammered by the waves. Oh my goodness! So we're at Hubbard's Marina. This is down by John's Paths. I'm probably gonna camp out here as we have potential for storm surge later tonight, and I'm going to tell you why. And then we might follow it north to maybe even landfall Crystal River, Homosassa. Um, so the latest advisory just came out. It's still 70 miles an hour. There's no big changes. Slight weakening before landfall. That little convective burst that I showed a few times, it's still hanging on. So it's got a little bit of life left. It's hanging on. It's not gonna get any stronger. But we're gonna see a tight little core of storms in those winds. There'd be something to watch wherever this does decide to make landfall. I think it's going to be close enough here where I'm at here in Johns Pass to possibly be an impact, a little bit stronger. So it's a little bit of history here. I don't know if you can see it, but we got waves crossing over the seawall here. And the history here at Johns Pass, Hubbard's Marina, they have had a few hurricanes over the years, and they are expecting, possibility of some surge. The highest that it got during Michael was about 2 foot. They were calling for around 2 foot. Michael passed, and this was all underwater here that leads into their marina. Now, what's significant about this is that we have tide going out. Their high tide tonight is at 9 o'clock this evening. We have an east wind right now. So technically, in theory, we should have had something even kind of like Irma, where the water should have been kind of pushing out a little bit from the bay. Instead, tremendous waves and tremendous waves are rolling in Clearwater Beach, St. Pete this afternoon, all on an outgoing tide and east wind. So that's very odd, to say the least, why we're getting so much coastal action already. In fact, look at this up here. We can see the seawall up here. This is very, very interesting how much surge. We're in a surge warning, 3 to 5 foot here for a big chunk of the West Coast, 3 to 5 foot. High tide for here is at 9 p.m., and that's going to be right when our storm is possibly passing. So we're gonna be streaming live and see that. We're getting a very hefty rain band now, coming up almost straight from the south. If you look at radar, we got a rain band setting up now from St. Pete, Braden, Sarasota down, and we're gonna have areas that are gonna get a lot of rain in the next several hours, or at least maybe hour or two. The potential is there for some definite. I'm gonna park here. I got someone behind me. I gotta get off the road. This is like a little side road, but I can park it right here for now. If he even come by, I don't know. But we're seeing the potential here for some pretty high rain totals. If this rain band I'm looking at stretching down from St. Pete, Braden, and Sarasota, if it indeed sets up, we're gonna have a lot of rain. And again, we're watching the sea here. This is Johns Pass. This leads into the intercoastal way. Let me reposition myself here a little better. This leads into the intercoastal, and we have high tide was around 9 this morning, I believe, and 3 p.m. should be around low tide. 9 p.m. is the high tide coming in. So let's just park it right here for now. Take a look. Make sure I don't hit anything. This is good. I'll block the these there. Let's just park right there and get wet. So I don't know. Shelly, can you confirm that for me or somebody when high tide is here We looked on his phone and it was 9 o'clock high tide tonight, and it's 4 o'clock. We technically should be in low tide right now. And obviously this is a lot of water being pushed up out of the intercoastal, but the waves on the Atlantic side, I posted on Twitter, were incredible. Like waves you don't see on the Gulf of Mexico. Look at this guy, man. He's getting hammered. I'm gonna go over there and take a video of that. I am absolutely soaked, so I can't get any more wetter. So we're just watching. We're waiting. This is a good clip right here. Now, I should have bought a waterproof phone. What the hell was I thinking? I could take Howard out there for you, Shelly, since you're here. Let me go take a video clip here of this and try not to get wet. I've already soaked my one towel. I'm running out of towels. I got one dry towel left. So I'm going to try to cover my video here so I don't get it wet. Cover my hand. And then I'm going to go out here and try to get some of this surge popping over the seawall. So hang on. Hey, Amazon, can you deliver me a waterproof camera? Oh, that didn't work too good. Man, it's coming down pretty good though. We're on one of these squall lines here, and I'm in basically St. Petersburg, Florida, Johns Pass, and oh, hey, listen to my buddy Justin from Big Storm, 902 high tide. Man, okay. So we got high tide at 9 o'clock. That's basically when we're going to see the worst of the storm off to our west here. So it'll be really interesting to see what kind of surge. Now, obviously, a lot of this water is being pushed up from the intercoastal, but man, I wish I could. I wish I had a dryer. I could dry my sheets. I got Howard Duck. What else do I got? I got one towel. Now, if I need to save that one, that's like an emergency towel. I'd like to get some video of the wind blowing. It's always good. Well, actually, I can do that. Justin, don't get mad at me. I'm gonna get salt water in my truck. I'll wash it tomorrow. I promise. I can get it through the truck. So listen, if anybody thinks I'm trying to hype I know it's a tropical storm. I know. Don't worry. But hey, it's in my backyard, and it's always a story, especially when we were chasing it just a couple days ago down in Key Largo. Now it's back here by us. So, all right, so I'm gonna try to get some shots here out of my window. Man, I got the heat on, so I got to crank the heat up, man. I'm freaking Florida boy, freezing. All right, so I can roll the window down here and get some shots here. It looks like there we go. I got it. This is good. This is good. Turn down the windshield wipers so you don't hear that. Just wait till a good band comes by. Try to get some sideways rain. It's always cool to see sideways rain. Zoom in a little bit more, get some palm tree action. All right, that's a good shot. All right, so now we just gotta wait for the rain. Well, we're not really in the rough stuff, obviously, but we're getting some pretty good bands. Man, if I can get that water in here, I wish I this. I can get a wide angle and get the whole water effect. I might have to stand out of my truck for this thing. Let's see, this will be good. Oh yeah, I can get it. No, I can't. I'd love to get that. I just don't want the corner of my truck in there. It looks kind of cheesy. All right, that's better. So we can. There we go. There we go. There's a good one. Good shot right here. That's a good shot. All right, but I gotta wait for we got a little bit of let's see the big let's see there I don't know. We got a little bit of break here. I think we're gonna get some strong winds here in a little bit. Let me see. Um, Maybe we got a couple little cells coming here that I can get weight on. So I'm in a good spot at least. This will be a nice little shot, showing the water coming up in the building here. So again, we're at Johns Pass, and that's pretty good. Oh shit, now it gets bad. All right, so not too bad. All right, let's go drive around a little bit. Let's not get sprayed. All right, so we are waiting. Let's see here. We are officially about, I don't know, maybe an hour or two from the getting close. High tide. We're gonna come back here. I think I'm gonna come back here for sure. And then maybe we'll race north and we'll race north to no outlet. That ain't good. We don't want to go down a no outlet road. All right, so whew, I got the heat kicking in. Oh, I gotta post this too that way. So, we got a lot of rain coming. For those that have already got a lot, it's we got rain training getting ready to set up, no doubt. See if I can get that little park that I was at so I can update some weather. There's a little parking. Let's see, how do we get over there? It was on this side, so I got to go straight. So we'll go across here. There's a little park over here. We can check out the waves. That pretty incredible for folks living local. See if I get a good spot. There's a lot of people over here checking things out. So I don't know if I'll be able to find a spot or not. We will see. Yeah, there's a spot. We can go here and park. Do a little video real quick.